I'm Joe Mulligan. I'm running for a seat on Middletown City Council because I believe in Middletown's potential. Several years ago, former Pittsburgh Mayor Tom Murphy was in Cincinnati, and he made some remarks that day that resonated with me because they were so highly relevant to what Middletown was going through. He said, "I am from Pittsburgh, a city that was known as hell with the lid off. So how in 30 years did Pittsburgh become named by Forbes magazine as the most livable city in America? It happened because 30 years ago, public and private leaders made a decision that they were going to redefine what it meant to be from Pittsburgh. With the right leaders and the right strategies, we could redefine what it means to be from Middletown. I feel like we're about 5 or 10 years into that 30-year process right now. I look forward to the opportunity to serve on a leadership team that helps redefine our reputation in the region. In the years to come, we can be a thriving destination for families and for business. Middletown needs capable and competent leaders to find new ways to bring prosperity to our local economy. It's critical for our leaders to bring private sector business experience and a track record of accomplishments in education, business, and public service. We need leaders who have the discipline to be fiscally responsible, the skills to be ambassadors to the region, the foresight to prioritize spending, and the commitment to hold government accountable for results. These are the principles that inspired me to seek office, and these are the principles that will guide me as a member of council. I'm one of the leaders with the training, the business background, the vision, and the commitment to be an effective member of council. We can recapture Middletown's proud heritage and make Middletown a better place for generations to come.
Thank you. Amy Vitori, your remarks.
Thank you for the chamber putting this together and everyone for coming. It's great to see so many people here. I think that's the most exciting thing from this whole process for me, is to see that people really are engaged and optimistic and excited about Middletown and where we're headed. So I'm fourth generation Middletonian. I was born and raised, I'm a graduate of the high school. I'm a Midi through and through. I went to Georgetown University where I double majored in finance and international business. I then went to Wall Street for a few years, got my financial chops there, and then moved out to California because I wanted to do something a little more creative. So I ran a couple of production companies. I worked at Fox and Universal and made some movies and really learned a lot about storytelling. My husband got back from his second combat tour in Iraq, and we decided to move to DC, which I was excited to return. And then I started working more in this branding space. So now I've been doing for 10 years branding and marketing, putting together the business background with the storytelling and helping governments, nonprofits, and small businesses better tell their story. So after I had my third son 2 years ago, we decided DC was getting a little difficult to make work. My parents are still here. My husband's parents live 30 minutes away, and we decided it was time to move home. And knowing that when we did that, we really could find a way to make an impact so that our professional lives were a little bit more about our personal lives. So I didn't know exactly what that meant when I moved home, but quickly coming downtown and going into Triple Moon and this gem of a store called Society, I started to see the spark of creativity and entrepreneur spirit that really spoke to me, and I tried to look for a way to get into the game. I came across the TD Middletown building, purchased it, and within a year we demoed the entire street level, redone it, opened a restaurant, a yoga studio, and other tenants. So I really bring creativity, new energy, business background, marketing skills, all of which I've applied downtown in the last 18 months, and I really look to apply to the city at large. So thank you for having me.
Thank you everyone for your